In it goes.
Definitely with that. You know, it's another time on Sport Drill on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Agbari Gonireke in the city of Ibadan. The 29th day in the month of February, and of course, the very last day in this month. And by 12 a.m. today, it will be 1st of March 2020. But then the Sport Drill, like they used to say, I work without play makes Jack a dull boy, but everything without sports makes me the dullest can ever leave it. And you are all welcome on board for another special edition. You know what the program is all about? Dedicated to the development of sports in our state and of course beyond. And it won't be different today. Today will be very, very exciting, amazing, and of course you did enjoy it. Much knowledge to look into today. I am Raymond TOLULOPE. Call me the sports illuminator, and of course you will never be wrong. So what are we discussing today? We've talked basketball, we've talked football, we've talked volleyball, table tennis, and many other. But today, have you ever heard? Have you ever heard about kickboxing? Kickboxing. What is kickboxing? How did it come into your state? What development is going on with it? Many more we are going to listen and hear today. It promises to be exciting and of course and drilling. I've got guests in the studio, dignitaries. But before I introduce them, definitely you can be part of the program, making use of our various social media handles. And watch us live on Facebook at Pensioners FM 106.7. Pensioners FM 106.7. Or you can listen live, www.liveonlineradio.net. www.liveonlineradio.net. Just search for Pensioners FM, or you use the radio garden, search for Pensioners FM. Okay, we go straight into the program. And I have to do a little bit of introduction. With me in the studio, I have the chairman and the vice chairman of kickboxing in your state.
Serbia just not missing from long range, and that's getting themselves back into contention here.
Talking about Mr. Ayinde Akeola. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome on board.
Thank you very much.
Of course, I have his entourage as well. And make you the way, let me just give you this news that this weekend there's a kickboxing championship at the Lake Salami at Damasigba Stadium. And so the Oyo State Sports Council, alongside LI Sports, collaboration, and of course sanctioned by the Kickboxing Federation of Nigeria, KBFN, in a bid to improve kickboxing within Oyo State and of course beyond. He has his crew here with me. I have the international affairs. The man handling the international affairs of the group. I mean the director of international affairs, ESM Elite Sports, Mr. Hamid Abiola. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, thank you.
You're welcome on board. And of course, I have a coach, the kickboxing coach in your state. He's a former national coach, national team coach. He's also here with us, just for you to know. It's a real breakdown of kickboxing. I have a coach Kingsley Gabriel Kolawole. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, thank you so much.
You are welcome on board.
Thank you, sir.
equalise here on the turn, pulls it back.
Before we continue,
They make one of those chances now.
listen to the voice,
On it this time,
and then we go into discussion.
who sets Inter on
It's a combatant's game that combines the effort of boxing and taekwondo sort of together in one. And kickboxing was introduced to Nigeria sports in 2006. That was during the Gateway Games. It was at the Gateway Games that the exhibition was carried out. An exhibition
You are that when kickboxing came.
Well, he is racking them up in these early stages.
But I want to start from the coach here to give us what kickboxing is all about.
Yeah, thank you, sir. My name once again is Gabriel Kingsley Kolawole, coach of your state kickboxing team. Yeah, kickboxing is the definition of kickboxing simply means the combination of boxing and kick. So when you box, you have to apply kick, because if you want to score in kickboxing, you must exhibit the two. You must box and you must kick. So definitely you are getting scoring by that.
So you must box at the same time.
You must kick.
The kick is very important.
Yes, it's very, very important, because without kick, there's not going to be a definition of kickboxing. But with kick, the definition is already be there. Kickboxing.
Okay, coach, can I in a way box and possibly not kick? Will I be penalized?
Yes, you must be penalized. Definitely when you box, you didn't kick, so definitely you already lose the fight, because you are just doing boxing. So when you box, you must kick. So that make it a kickboxing.
When I box,
You must
so they
kick.
go together.
They go
Maybe
together.
if I give 1-2 box, then I follow with the kick.
Yes, that's one language, kickboxing.
That is the language.
Yeah.
Fantastic. When you box, definitely you must kick.
Again, well, he is in
That is the language.
these early stages.
Okay, I'm going to go to the vice chairman of kickboxing in your state. And how far has kickboxing been in your state?
The kickboxing in Oyo State is the founder of the kickboxing in Oyo State is Mr. Adeboye.
Adeboye.
Adeoye.
Okay.
Adebowale.
Mr. Adeoye Adebowale. We are together in the press conference that Friday. The kickboxing in Oyo State is almost 10 years now, more than 10 years in Oyo State.
So what plans have been on ground? I mean, talking about the development of, I mean, it's not a popular sport compared to football, basketball. Maybe we are kickboxing. They begin to wonder, kickboxing. Who does kickboxing, especially at the grassroots level?
The kickboxing is a new game in Oyo State. And it's not a new game.
Okay.
That's why we are trying to exhibit or to introduce it to people
To people.
presently.
Apparently.
They have the kickboxer in Nigeria, they have it in Oyo State, and they have made many great efforts in Oyo State, in national festival.
Okay. Good effort. I'll go back to the coach. Coach, kickboxing, you are once a national coach.
Yes, sir.
Can you give us the duration when you were the national coach?
Yeah, I've been a national coach, and to be a national coach is just based on your performances in your state.
Okay.
If you are not just relevant and very competent in your state, I think the national will not see you. I've been to the national coach since 2011 to 2016.
5 good years.
5 good years. So I lead my team, the Team Nigeria kickboxing team, to Germany in 2011, to Sweden in 2012, to Thailand in 2013, Macedonia 2014, just to mention a few.
So that means kickboxing a bit have come to stay.
They have come to stay. So that's why we are just gather all this experience together, yes, in order to bring the experience back home and train my athletes so that they can be champion in my state or in Nigeria at large.
So during those times that you were the national coach and looking at how far the event you went for, were there any recorded victories, maybe in terms of gold or?
Yes, in a cash ray, Germany, 2011. At least we are able to come. We are able to with 7 athletes, and we came back with 6 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze medals in Germany.
In Germany.
Yes, likewise in Sweden. I went there with only just 2 athletes, and 2 of them came back home with 2 gold.
2 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, Aja, any maybe I need names now. People you have breeded, they have trained and become champions.
Yeah, many of them. You know, to be in a national level, there was one Charity Adebo. She's now living and doing kickboxing in Canada.
She has left the show of Nigeria.
She has left the show of Nigeria through kickboxing. I've trained. There was a guy also in Canada. Forgot his name, but the guy is also a very good guy. There's one guy in Port Harcourt, Mania Jack. He's one of my athletes. And there's another particular guy in Ibadan here who is fighting professional boxing. That's Alimi Sadiku.
Okay.
Yes, he is still there now, but I think he's retired for kickboxing now. Permanently face his professional boxing career. Yeah. So many things. And I have there was another current champion with me now, Afis Adegboyega. He's a student of Lee City there. And I have been very doing so far. In Abuja 2018, the guy won gold medal for Oyo State in kickboxing. So, and at least we went to Abuja with 5 athletes in kickboxing, and then I bring back 4 medals.
Okay, I'm still going to come back to you. Let me go back to the vice chairman of kickboxing in Oyo State. Sir, I want to get the importance, because look at kickboxing. You know, these days sports involve a lot of money. I mean, there are money indeed. Even boxing, we could see within Nigeria, outside the country, most especially. What are the importance of kickboxing to an everyday life or to youth out there on the street?
The impact of kickboxing is that it's a self-defense.
Okay.
That's number 1. Number 2, when you want to be a somebody or to defend yourself in any attack,
okay,
you can go for kickboxing.
You can just go there to learn.
To learn to defend yourself.
So that in case of a ball fight on the street,
that's it.
I can have that skills. I mean, just to defend myself.
To defend yourself.
Yeah. Okay, that is one of those advantage of kickboxing. Still Sport Drill, Professionals 106.7 FM. That's why you can watch us live on Facebook, Professionals FM 106.7, Professionals FM 106.7, or you can listen live to www.liveonlineradio.net, www.liveonlineradio.net. Just search for Professionals FM, or you can use the Radio Garden, and of course search for Professionals FM as well. We're discussing kickboxing. You might not be familiar with it, that is why we're bringing it on board. To give a voice to it. The fighters there on the street can just make use of that fight and turn it into money. Which one is harder, boxing or kickboxing? Coach?
Yeah, you cannot compare kickboxing with boxing, because let's just assume that I'm carrying Range Rover now. Everybody know that Range Rover is a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So you can drive with the front wheel, definitely you can drive with the back wheel. But just like that in the boxing, you can only fight with your hands. But in kickboxing, you have to exhibit the fall. So if I attack you with my leg, definitely you are not safe when I'm coming with my hand again.
So if you attack with your leg, definitely you are not safe. So the combination of just both you box, a kick, you box. So if a kickboxer and a boxer fight, what do you think you get the win?
Boxers have their nose, so maybe you can just throw the question out there.
Boxers even know. Okay, when the time comes, I'm going to open the phone lines and hear from our people at home. I'm still within kickboxing. I'm with you, coach. Can you give us some of the skills of kickboxing?
Yeah, kickboxing, we exhibit the 4 basic of boxing skill. That's jab, right, hook, and fall. So we didn't use anything outside the boxing skill.
Okay, you bring a bit of the boxing skills.
Yeah. But the uncountable skill of the leg. We have push kick, we have ass kick, we have us kick, the hook kick. We have side kick, almost maybe 10 techniques of kicks. They are there in kickboxing.
10 techniques of kick,
Yes,
from the leg,
yes,
then combined with the 4 basic
boxing,
of boxing.
yeah, of boxing skill.
I think I need to learn. So that when somebody is out there bragging against
Very
me,
good. You know, we are now in a violent country.
and I've been so that somebody will just come around and say,
so somebody can just come and say, no, you are already kidnapped, so you have to tell them you are a kickboxer.
I think that would be nice. Maybe I have to come to another. Where does I still go? But before I go further, athletes, where do they train?
Yeah, we train at Damasiba.
Every day?
Every day, every blessed day, 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
In the
And
morning?
yes, and the management of Sports Council, they are doing their possible best in order to get us where we are going to train. Normally, we didn't have a permanent site yet, but still, we still hope in this our Bobby Ologun International Children Training Camp.
We're gonna go there.
So that we are going to have a Bobby Ologun Foundation, which is promising us through our amiable chairman here, Mr. Lukman Akiola. There's going to be initiatives of building our own gym for us. So we are looking forward to that.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Wrapping them up in these early stages. Brilliant.
So kickboxing have been part of the National Sports Festival.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
How many medals has already been able to win medals?
So far,
Yes.
yeah, we are in a Canada 2009 when it's permanently injected to the National Sports Festival.
Okay.
So we won 11 medals then, 4 good medals then the other medal 7. In the Port Harcourt, we have 11 medals also, we have 4 good medals also, the other medals 7. Then in Lagos, we have 3 good, then the others are the 6, that's 9 medals then. Then Abuja, we went there with a short of athletes because there's no much income during the tenure of the former governor then.
Okay.
So we just went there with 5 athletes. Then we are able to make 4 medals, which is 1 good medal, 2 bronze medal, and 2 silver and 1 bronze medal.
So it's been fantastic at the national level.
Of course.
So preparation for Edo 2020 now. I hope you are not short of athletes this time.
No. We hope to win there. We hope to go with to Edo with 10 athletes.
Okay.
Now, but once again, our preparation to Oyo State Sports Council, we are doing our trials time to time in order to just polish all these athletes so that they can be able to meet to the standard of the winning the good medal for the Oyo State. And then the praise goes to the fight chairman also, because he told me that the trial is not even enough, that we should suppose get another championship. That's how the chairman, the fight chairman, bring in this particular first Bobby Ologun International Kickboxing Championship, so that we can prepare our athletes both spiritually, mind, and physically.
Everything. They can go over there and conquer for your state.
Yes. Thank you.
Definitely. Kickboxing. Let me go back to the chairman. What have been any hindrance to the development of kickboxing in your state? Any hindrance, obstacle? What have been the challenges of kickboxing, the development of kickboxing in your state?
The development of kickboxing in my state is very low. But presently, I think people will know what they call kickboxing, and they will know the importance of it. I think when they attend this program, they will like it and they will join us.
Have there been enough facilities for kickboxing?
In my state,
Yeah.
yes and no. Why I say yes is that we have the athletes, we have the coach, and we have the support of the Oyo State Sport Council,
Okay.
which is the general manager of Oyo State and General Minister
Charles
Makinde. He's a very good and nice man. And also Mr. Lawal and Mr. Popola. They back us and they want this kickboxing also be well known in Oyo State.
Your state.
But presently we don't have a training ground.
Okay.
Personally, we don't have a training ground. We train anywhere you choose. We don't have any materials.
No materials.
No materials.
No facilities.
No facilities. But I believe by God's grace, during this program, we are going to launch a Bobby Logo Foundation. In which the Bobby Logo is Bobby Logo is one of the kickboxer which everybody know. So I explained to you about it.
We will get there definitely. We'll take it one step at a time.
Okay.
I saw the phone line buzzing the other time. That permit me. When it is 12:30, I'm going to open the phone lines there for you to. If you have one or two questions or have a kind of opinion, express yourself on the show. For the moment, still discussing kickboxing.
Just not missing from long range, and that's getting themselves back into contention here.
Looking at kickboxing, Chairman, Vice Chairman, does it have a future? Let's say I have a boy now, a young boy, and I feel, okay, if everybody is going to football, I don't want him to go to football, and can I be sure that if he goes into kickboxing, he has a future in the game?
Yes, of course.
Why?
As a kickboxer, if you train in the kickboxer to the professional way,
yeah,
we have the program right now, which we are trying to do for the kickboxer in Oyo State.
Okay.
When you come for the training, you are okay. The Bobby Logan, with what we are doing together, it will invite you to train with the professional people in abroad.
Okay.
So that you can be a professional fighter. Instead of going to the street, use your talent to be a thuggery. You can come to kickboxing and be a professional fighter.
Okay.
Can you see right now Israel Adesanya?
Yeah, very well.
You know, definitely.
Definitely.
It's a kickboxer.
Yeah.
But right now, he's an international man.
Definitely.
So if you can try to be a kickboxer, I believe one day you will be like
you
him.
can reach where Israel Adesanya,
Yes.
the height he has reached.
Yes.
Like I used to say, sport definitely is live. Sport is an economy on its own, if it's well channeled, well developed. Then we stand to gain a lot of things from it. Countries outside the shore of the continent, if I start mentioning names, have this sport as a mandate, as a platform to not only develop the economy, but then develop stars. And of course, it can reduce crime, thuggery, and so much. This is sport drill. We're talking kickboxing here. You can be part of the program, definitely. Like I said, watch us live, Pensioners FM 106.7. Pensioners FM 106.7 on Facebook. And you can call into the studio at 0908 111 1067. 0908 111 1067 or 008 010 1067. 008 010 1067. Or you can message me on WhatsApp 0902 672 1042. Once again, 0902 672 1042. Now let's cross over. Something big coming down this weekend. Talking about development, National Sport, Oyo State Sport Council, with LI Sport coming together to bring on first of its kind in Oyo State. I mean, kickboxing, the very first edition, Bobby Logo. I want to know, people listening out there want to know more about this championship. Let me bring on the Director of International Affairs of the group. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much.
Can we just delve a bit into what this championship organized by you and with this National Sport Council?
Yes, definitely. You know that development of sports in the modern age is usually based on harmony between the public and private sector.
Definitely.
The government alone cannot develop sports, not just kickboxing, but all other forms of sports. So this partnership is between ESM Group, which is a sports organization, and Mr. Bobby Ologun, who happens to be a kickboxing athlete who is based in Japan and practices kickboxing over there. And as a Nigerian citizen, he is giving back. He has done kickboxing. He has retired, but he is still in the full range of kickboxing activities. And he sees kickboxing as a sport that has to be well promoted for people to understand it. So the partnership is between ESM and Mr. Bobby Ologun. And of course, other stakeholders have to come in because the two are still in the private line. So the government has to be integrated into that kind of partnership before it can
see the light of the day.
See the light of the day. So that's what brought the Oyo State Sports Council, which is the mouthpiece of and the eye of the Oyo State government when we talk about sporting activities in the state. So the Kickboxing Federation is also involved with the approval that, okay, you know, that's the umbrella body, of Kickboxing Association in Nigeria. And they said, okay, it's a fine idea. It will develop sports. So this is the baseline for this partnership.
The baseline for this partnership. So we go further. So what should we expect from this championship?
Yes, expectations are high because the public is aware of what we are bringing into kickboxing. The public should expect to see the green talents, you know, young people that are very, very energetic, that are going to exhibit their talents. Based on the efforts of ESM, Oyo State Sports Council, and Bobby Ologun, you know, to showcase new talents. So we are going to discover new talents during the camp. That's one expectation. Another expectation is that we should see a transformation, a transition and transformation, you know, in kickboxing sports, okay, you know, in Oyo State, because we are going to take it to the next level, and we should also expect that its impact on the young people will rechannel their energy from using it on the negative part like thuggery, cultism and all of that to the positive one, so they can come in and develop their skills to become international champions.
To become international champion. So what kind of levels let me say age range are we looking at? Let me go to the coach now. The age range of participants.
Yeah, in the junior category, we have 6 years to 15 years old.
Okay.
Likewise, but in the adult category, it's like from the age 17 to 35.
17 to 35 years.
Yes, sir.
35-year-old man can actually come on board.
Yes, likewise in the constitution, in a rule and regulation of kickboxing, the retirement age limit is 45 years old.
Wow, 45 years of age.
Yes.
So you can still fight till.
Yes, when you abide to the rule and regulation of the sport, and when you take it like a religion, because combat sport is a religion. You must worship. You must not do something that you are not supposed to be doing when you are fighting. A fighter should not be going to the joints and drink, smoking. No.
It's not allowed.
That one, it's allowed, but it's not give you the permission to be what you want to be.
There's a restriction.
There's a restriction. You want to be a champion, you live your life like a champion. If you want to be just a training material,
you live your life as a training material.
It's a training material.
Depending on the level you want to reach.
Yes.
Wow. If you want to live your life as a champion, if you want to be a champion, live your life as a champion. If you want to be a training material, then live your life as a training material. That's a quote. from the kickboxing, a coach from the coach of the kickboxing in your state, Gabriel Kolawole.
And Luton over the dunk. Bogdanovic.
I think we have a call now. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you doing on the line?
Come again, sir.
On the line, I'm coach.
Okay, Coach Adejumo, you're welcome on board.
Yeah, that is it. I want to read the sponsor of this competition. And it is my hope that at the end of the competition, we have a lot of potential in the game of kickboxing.
Yes.
Yeah, the coach said with you there is also appreciated because he has been doing a lot to make sure that he promotes the sport. So I want to thank you very much for this question. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Handball coach, Coach Adejumo. Appreciating the coach who have been doing a lot. So it's a 2-day event. Definitely. Today and tomorrow. Today, let the people know what today is for, what tomorrow is for.
Today we are doing a children training camp.
Okay?
And tomorrow is kickboxing championship.
Kickboxing championship.
Today is just to show the children. Today's program is for the children.
Train them. Enhance their talent.
Yes.
Why tomorrow is
kickboxing.
Real show.
Real show.
Wow.
Please don't miss it.
Okay, so you had that straight up to Adamasigba Stadium. Today, tomorrow. Then have a feel of what. Maybe if you're watching it on TV, then you can come and watch it live. Right there at the Adamasigba Stadium.
He's got it. Aguero's made the run. Here's De Bruyne. And Manchester City.
I'll go to the coach now a bit. In football, there's what we call foul. When the referee play against you, maybe for infringement or anything, it's just such in kickboxing.
Yes, there's a lot of foul in kickboxing.
Okay.
You cannot kick the groin.
I cannot kick the groin.
Yeah, the groin. Normally we use groin protector, but you cannot kick to the groin. Yes, even though there's protector there, you can't throw your kick to the groin. You cannot use elbow. You cannot use your knee. When you are using your knee, your elbow, that one is another kickboxing style, which is called Montai. So they practice this thing in Thailand.
Wait, let's get it right.
Yeah.
You cannot kick the groin.
Yes.
You cannot use your elbow.
You cannot use your elbow.
You cannot use my knee.
You cannot use your knee. Yes. When you use your knee or your elbow in kickboxing, which one? The one we are practicing in Nigeria here,
okay,
and many in African countries, the kickboxing that you represent in all African game, you cannot use your knee, your elbow. So when you use your knee or elbow, that's another style of kickboxing. We call it Muntai.
Muntai.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go a bit to Muntai. What is the Muntai about? Yeah,
Muntai is a kickboxing that they are doing in Thailand. They normally do it in Ukraine, all these Asia countries.
Is it allowed in world kickboxing?
Yeah, it's not allowed. The kickboxing is, let me just say this. You know, in Western countries, something like America, Europe, and other sides, they adopt Muay, and then see that there is a goodness when they can remove some kind of ski, which is elbow, knee, or the back fist, when they can remove it from the Muay. So definitely the remaining one will be the one that we call Olympic kickboxing. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Going forward, let me go to the director of international affairs now. The children are coming down. Do you still accept children coming down, or you've already registered everybody taking part in this tournament?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody might be out there who might just be interested.
Yeah. Thank you very much. It's actually an open event. What differs is the stage of involvement.
Okay.
There is room for people to come and see, maybe for the first time, kickboxing activities exhibited. From there, they may pick interest. They may be able to, on a first-hand basis, say, oh, this is how it looks like. But there are participants who have already been selected, who are going to exhibit kickboxing demonstrations tomorrow. And today, too, for those that are coming, the coach and the management are treating these young people as amateurs. Those ones that have a little experience in it. So they're going to take them through the basic rudiments today. This is how to do kick. This is how to, and there won't be contact. Today is not about contact because it's about children, but it's about demo, so that they can have idea of what's all about. But tomorrow, participants are really going to fight in different categories, and there will be contact, and people can be able to see what kickboxing is all about. So people can come. It's open. Both days, people can come. It's just the level of involvement and participation that varies.
Is children being trained today, showing their skills? Maybe an adult who also want to get trained.
Yeah, they can come. The coach is there waiting.
Because me, I will come.
Yes, you just talk to the coach. He's willing to accept you and get you trained.
I want to learn kickboxing. So
yes.
Idris, you are listening to me. You come and do Buju for me. I'll just give you one kick.
I just challenged the coach this morning. I just challenged him. I said, I want to start from a bigger level. I know he's my friend, so he's going to take it easy with me.
But you didn't have lances.
That's why.
I don't fight with somebody like you didn't have lances like that.
I will manage our own stage. We will leave license.
Not accepted.
So that is it. People have to be licensed before they can fight professionally.
Okay, you have to be licensed.
Yes.
Not just believe I'm good now. I can just go anywhere without any license.
No, they have to be licensed. Like coach now, he cannot fight. And what he was talking about is also about lifestyle. This is a game of discipline. It's expected that the discipline will reflect in your personal lifestyle. Some people learn self-defense skills like judo, boxing, all of that, because they want to go out there and oppress people. But as a professional, licensed professional, you are not even supposed to fight in the public except on extreme situation, because you are licensed, and it must be that a multiple of people are around you before you can even fight. So it's a game of discipline and passion.
It's a game of discipline and passion. We are coming to learn and know how to fight. Don't learn and know how to fight and start using it on people. I start feeling like a world champion in your state. It's definitely not allowed. But you can use it and nest it and definitely turn professional. It's just like the stage is set for your state to develop kickboxing and take it to another level. We'll be shouting, clamoring for private sponsors to come and take over sports, collaborating with the government. As it's like we are having a clear view of where to go. It's the sport drill. Are we talking kickboxing? So, coach, how many minutes duration of kickboxing?
Yeah, kickboxing is like boxing. Yes, we have 3 rounds in 3 minutes per round.
Okay.
Yes, and you have to fight 3 rounds before the referee and the judge can judge the winner.
So it's just 3 rounds?
Yes, in amateur, because we fight amateur. So when we are not turned to pro. No, there's pro, there's amateur. Amateur represent the states, represent the country in all African game, represent the country in Olympic. But to professional, you have to have your own manager. Yes. In professional, you have to fight 3 rounds, 6 rounds, 3 minutes of 6 rounds, 3 minutes of 8 rounds. So that's for pro, but in amateur, that's 3 minutes of 1 round and 3 minutes, 3 rounds.
Is there, in boxing we have heavyweight, lightweight, bantamweight, light featherweight. You can talk about it. Is there such also in kickboxing?
Yes, likewise. You have bantamweight, we have feather, we have lightweight, we have lightweight, we have heavyweight. So likewise, the same thing as.
So almost the same classics.
Yes.
So is it the highest is heavyweight as well?
Yes, there's heavyweight.
The highest is heavyweight.
Heavyweight.
I think Conor McGregor, if I'm not wrong, fights in the lightweight. I don't think it's heavyweight.
Yeah. McGregor is fighting in a lightweight weight.
Okay, lightweight weight.
Yes, that's minus 63 kg.
Minus 63
kg. Yeah.
knowledge. You can ask questions or if you have anything to say. The phone lines are open definitely 0908 111 1067. 0908 111 1067 or 008 010 1067 or 008 010 1067. We are talking kickboxing. You can message me on WhatsApp 0902 672 1042. 0902 672 1042. Upon looking at the profile of Bobby Ologun right here in front of me and his origination, maybe we should go a bit into it. Is it another state man?
Bobby Ologun is from Ibadan.
From Ibadan. Yes. Right here.
Right here.
No wonder he's channeling everything into your state.
Yeah.
So let's have a bit of his bow.
Bobby Ologun, born as Alhaji Karim Ologun on April 8, 1973 in Ibadan. He's a Japanese television personality and mixed martial arts in Japan. He's known simply as Bobby in Japan.
In these early stages,
okay, before we go further, we need to take a quick advert. We have to pay some bills. Let's make some money.
Àkàn tí nílé lórí ọlọ́mbà mi ṣe mo máa tún ti nílé lórí èmi King Dr. Saheed Òṣùpá Saheedon bí olúfẹ́mi àkọ́kọ́ mo ń fásitì ìsọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa káàkiri gbogbo Nàìjíríà yìí wípé gbogbo ẹni tó bá wù kó kọ́lé kó wá bá a dòwò pọ̀ ní Afia Properties and Homes à ń ta ilé à ń ta ilẹ̀ ilé tó ní sí ọ̀fọ̀ ilẹ̀ tó ní sí ọ̀fọ̀ ẹ wá bá a dòwò pọ̀.
Gbogbo ayé ló ti mọ̀ pé Afia Homes and Properties ló ń ta ilẹ̀ àti ilé tó rọjú ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wá darapọ̀ máwọn olóríire láwọn estate wa Afia Estate phase 1 and 2 Yanofa, Afia Court Aerodrome GRA àti Afia Court Ọmọláyọ̀ Estate Àkóbọ̀ níbàdàn nìyẹn o àtàwọn estate wa tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní Lẹ́kì Àtàjà tó fi mọ́ ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá ń fẹ́lẹ̀ sí ẹ ṣáà ti kàn sí wa ní Suite 1 Adala Shopping Complex lẹ́yìn Zenith Bank Challenge Ìbàdàn fún àlàyé ẹ pè 081-3572-6570 081-3572-6570 Afia Homes and Properties àdùnbárìn donílé ayọ̀.
they've got plenty forward. Ronaldo's up as well.
Welcome back from that short break.
Again, well, he is.
Of course, we continue. 5 more minutes. And I still have 1 or 2 news to dish out to our listeners. Right. So, are we having every facilities ready? I mean, mixed martial, sorry, kickboxing has to do with a lot of fight and maybe it could spill blood. Do we have medicals in case for people coming so that somebody will not be thinking, if I be my child, they just eat him and, nobody wants to lose their daring children.
For that, we have made all the necessary things for that. We have our medical staff for the competition.
Medical staff for the competition in case of emergency and of course injuries.
Yes.
So you're telling us that we are safe.
We are very safe because Oyo State Sport Council gave us their medical staffs. Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So if you're listening, definitely they're telling us you are safe for this championship.
Freedom of the court to throw it down one-handed.
Okay, going further now. Quickly, 3 minutes left. What support do you think kickboxing needs to get to a bigger level?
Well, kickboxing needs support of government and the private sector who have the wherewithal to support, just like Mr. Bobby Ologo is doing now. He's just doing this as a voluntary efforts to develop kickboxing, and the kickboxing in Oyo State now have no definite
training ground.
They don't have a gym, because when the sports complex was built, kickboxing was not in picture there.
In picture, yeah.
So there was no place allocated for them where they have a gym. But now, part of what Mr. Bobby Ologun plans is to erect a gym, in a piece of land that the state might provide. So if other people also come on board, over years, we'll see more developments in these sports.
I want to go to the chairman quickly. Funds. You have enough funds? Money. I know sports needs money. I don't know. Maybe there are money for you.
No, not like that.
So you will be calling on let me see, how do you source for funds? I mean, to train this athlete, pay the coach, and some is there government coming in, or maybe you're just talking to people and they just...
No, we have an association, which is Oyo State Kickboxing Association.
Okay.
And we have a members of the association. Likewise, last year we want to organize children events. Each members of association donated some money.
Okay, that is what you use.
That's what we used to organize our events.
That's what you use to organize
our events.
How many
yes.
kickboxing events have been organized? Maybe, can I use past 2 3 years?
And last year we organized children training. Okay. And championship.
Last year.
And we have almost 150 children.
You training right now?
Yeah, yes, because we have we have clubs, we have schools that they adopted the kickboxing in Oyo State.
Let me go to the clubs.
Yes.
Club side. I mean, kickboxing clubs.
Yeah.
Can you mention, maybe can we get to know how many and how they are being run? Kickboxing clubs.
Yeah. Firstly, we have a Gentlewood Global Affairs Sport Academy in Lamo Village in Okolaba. The academy is a sport academy, but was basically based on kickboxing for all the children in academy. So that all the athletes that we are hoping to use in Edo 2020 now, they are from Gentlewood Global Affairs. So we train them. At least I've been with them since almost 10 years ago now.
So they've been around for long.
Yes, and one of the children of the athletes won gold medal in a National Youth Sports Festival.
Wow.
Yeah, so many of them are still coming out now out of that academy.
That academy.
They are 10 years old child that time. You'll be 20 years old now.
No,
so
and
they have been doing fine.
So is that the only club we have in the
No, we have a Starlight Kickboxing Academy in Adioyo, Yemetu.
Okay.
Yeah, we have it there, and we have Awadu Islam's National Primary School at Lagos Ibadan Expressway in Sonyo. We have schools there.
We have up to 10 clubs.
Yes, at least we have, with the school and the clubs, at least they have to be almost 10.
Almost 10. Is that enough for the development of kickboxing?
Yeah, it's not enough because we still want more from the schools and from the school who have interest, most especially those international and private school. So you have to call on us so that we can equip their children with kickboxing.
Apart from you being the coach, are you the only coach we have, or how many coaches do we have for kickboxing?
Yes, in our state present now, we have only 2 coaches. Me and my assistant coach, Bolanyi Ogumiwa.
That's too small.
Yes, but we still want to appeal to the government that because we still need to have a kickboxing coach in Ogbomoso, in Urua, in Shaki, Okeo. Because
all the 6 zones
all this
of Oyo State.
All this place comprise of Oyo State.
Yes.
And we have to have challenges from them. So when you brought your athletes from there, we brought athletes from Urua, from different, so that we can see the best out of them.
2 coaches for kickboxing, that's far too small for Oyo State. I don't think we have talking about people who have should have a bit of little knowledge. about kickboxing. I mean, how easy to find a kickboxer, or to train somebody to become a coach, or how easy to find a kickboxing coach?
Yes, sir. It's very, very easy.
Because it's not a normal sports game.
Yeah, it's very easy for those people who have already practiced kickboxing to the fullest to become a coach. But when you are just be reading kickboxing inside book, it's not easy for you to be a coach.
A coach without practice, definitely. How do you want to, achieve that? Well, 53, and I think I'm afraid at this junction, we might have to say a BYE, yeah.
Well, he is racking them up.
Fantastic talking, kickboxing. For sport drill this afternoon. Of course, I'll be talking. The Vice Chairman of Oyo State Kickboxing Association. Lukuman Areola, Akeola Rada. Thank you for coming on board, sir.
Thank you so much.
Of course, the coach of kickboxing in Oyo State.
As well, Serbia just not missing from long range.
Mr. Gabriel Kingsley Kolawole.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on board.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, the Director of International Affairs, LI Sports Group, Mr. Biola Hamid. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us on this today.
And I hope if we need your attention next time,
sure we'll be here.
So that does the show this afternoon. But
in it goes.
Before I go,
Bogdanovic.
Actions in the top 5 leagues this weekend. The big one coming tomorrow.
To throw it down one.
El Clasico, Barcelona against Real Madrid. And of course in Italy, 5 games will be played behind closed doors.
Again, well, he is racking them up in these early stages.
It's official now. The Juventus Inter Milan match has been postponed. Same for Milan Genoa, Parma against Paul, Udinese against Fiorentina, and of course Sassuolo against Brescia. All these games will be postponed. No thanks to coronavirus. In the state athletes are there in cycling and hopefully pass by tomorrow on Sport Talk. I'm going to give you how we fared, how your state athlete fared. In that one.
He goes. Bogdanovic.
That does the show for today.
Great steal. Milton has the freedom of the court to throw it down one-handed for the USA.
And the next time out, keep listening to Passion at 106.7 FM.
Snatch the rebound.
Agbari Goneke in the city of Ibadan. Many thanks to my police about to Tiamiyu. I'll come my DC on duty. Banker Bello. Like I used to say, sport is live, always endeavor to exercise your heart. I remain Raymond TOLULOPE, the sports illuminator. Happy New Month as well.